Check. There we go. You know how we get down. George Devine, what up? What's up, Mike? Vegas has Embiid number 1 finally. Yeah, I mean, it's sad that it took, sad that it took a couple Nikola Jokic stinkers. Sad that it took a couple Nikola Jokic stinkers for Joel Embiid to get the respect he deserves, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Speed Demon Gang Gang. I hit the button a couple minutes early, man. Sixers, Charlotte Hornets. So the Bucks lost last night. Let me wait till I get my playback up to start dropping the facts. Let me wait till I get my playback up to start dropping the facts. My cat is on the floor right now. I'm rubbing his belly with my foot. Oh, a little rollover action, huh? What up, Big Moose? All right, I'm going to start the playback stream. Some people in there already. Let's go. Yeah. Damn, I got to listen to Kate Scott. Son of a bitch. OBS virtual webcam. Microphone, Rodecaster Pro. What up? Studio mode, bro. Why is it not giving me studio mode? I don't have studio mode. Robocon, what's up? He said that's a cool preview now. What preview? What do you mean? Did they change things on playback? I don't know anything. I don't know what they changed. There's a 10-minute preview? Zach in F25. What's up, man? Are you new to the playback stream? Turn my fan on, man. It's a little hot up in here. Devin S3, MV3, Robocon. The people are here. Ron, what's up, man? James Harden's beard, hoping for an easy win where Embiid and Harden rest the fourth quarter. That would be nice. The Charlotte Hornets are trash. Orlando, what up? MV3, how we doing today, DJ? I'm doing good, man. Doing good. I don't know why I don't have the squared out camera view. Let me try to fix this here. I don't like this. OBS virtual camera, studio mode. It's not giving me square, man. I don't like that. Oh, well. We'll rock it right like this. It is what it is. Bucket Getter 215, Fanatic. Dan Shryak. Do I say your name right? What up, man? Jess Rich. What's up, DJ? Hopefully our starters can rest more than usual during this game. We'll see. We'll see. We always anticipate that happening. We always want that to happen, but the Sixers throughout the regular season have played down to competition. So, we'll see. We'll see about that. I don't ever, bet on this team to blow a team out. How many times really throughout the regular season have we completely just blown a team out and taken care of business against a bad team? Something about this team is different, though. Like RB said, they are different. They are different lately. They are on a tear, man. They are, seems like they're really getting everything in sync at the right time. Seems like they're getting everything in sync at the right time. Harden and Embiid on the same page. Maxey coming back in his starting lineup. The bench rotation. I'm interested to see if Jalen McDaniels is back tonight. Anybody have a word on that? Anybody have a word on McDaniels? He's out again? Well, that sucks. Let me drop my links in on Insta and Twitter to let the people know that we're here. We are here. We are live. There's a picture I want to use, man. Who is this guy singing? Who's this guy singing? I'm not interested in hearing this, bro, at all. This guy's trash. I could sing like this. Bro, are we being serious? Is this for real? What? Did they just cut him off? They just cut him off, yo. They were tired of hearing it. Wow, that was bad. How did he get this? How did he get the singing spot? How did he get the national anthem, man? Charlotte must not have anybody that wants to sing the national anthem at their basketball games. That was brutal. I mean, that was like Fergie at the All-Star game was better than that. I've heard better singers at a random karaoke. JR, what's up? Fanatic, MV3. I already said hi to you guys, but hey, thanks for being here. GG Matthew, Mike damn, man. Your last name is so hard to say. Mike L. Cools himself. Jess Rich. Big Moose. Speed Demon. Yeah, preview for now. What does that mean? Did I freeze? Am I frozen? Oh my God. I'm not. I'm frozen on my screen. And I'm frozen on OBS. I think I'm frozen on YouTube. Yeah, my camera's frozen. What is going on with my camera? Man, OBS is trash. When you get on now, you get a 10-minute preview. I still don't know what you mean by that. What do you mean by preview? What happens for 10 minutes? What happens for 10 minutes on playback? Man, this announcer's trash, bro. Everything about the Hornets is trash. Oh my God, dude. I think OBS froze. Do I have YouTube TV? Yeah, I use YouTube TV. All right. I was putting off that new webcam purchase, but I'm actually tired of this. So that's going to happen. That's going to happen soon. Embiid wins the tip. Eastwood is blacked out. Eastwood's blacked out, but we're going to get the camera back up. Don't you worry. We are back. OBS virtual camera. Okay, we're back. Jesus. Too many things going on at once, man. Too many things going on at once. I don't even know if I'm live on YouTube, but whatever. Whatever. I'm getting to the point where I'm going to stream straight to playback and only playback, but I get there we got full screen. Okay. I still get a lot of new viewers just from the YouTube algorithm. And then I tell them about Playback TV and they come and join us. After all, that's how you all found out about it, right? Tobias for 3. Watch Tobias. He's going to ball out against the damn trash-ass Hornets. Join the Playback TV community. Playback.tv/runitbackphilly. Yeah. There you go. We dropped that in the chat on YouTube. We pinned that to the top of the chat. And just so you know, you don't have to sign in with your TV provider on Playback if you don't want to. You can just come join the stream and the chat. If you're watching the game on TV or on an illegal stream or however you're watching the game, you can just click the link and come on over. Maybe Toby can get his average player touch back. Maybe. We'll see. 7-7. Harden in the post. Oh, we got a Maxey 3. He missed it. I might not be as energized as I usually am on here. I have had a long day. And it's the Hornets. Those jerseys are awful. I still can't believe they put out a clit jersey. CLT? Who in the right mind? Who was in the office that was like, yo, that's a good idea? Embiid for 3. Brick. I had a good laugh at Ben News and Clutch basically dropping him. What happened? I missed it. What happened? I was bartending today, 11 to 5, St. Patrick's Day. It was just a headache. Just absolute chaos. CLT, bro. They really put that on a jersey. Nobody was in the office. Bro, drunk people wilding all day. I'm telling you, like all day long. March Madness and St. Patrick's Day, it was insanity. But I handled business. Now I'm here. Scary Terry, is he going to cook us today? Why are we down 12 to 7? What are we doing? This is the Tobias Harris show. He's like, oh, yeah, people been talking all that shit. I'm about to drop 40 on the Hornets. About to drop 40 on the Hornets, bro. Eastwood wants to keep talking that shit. I don't care if Tobias Harris scores against the Hornets. And he fouls Oubre on a 3. Good job, Tobias. Let's see. Let's get the scoreboard up on YouTube. Scoreboard. That's not the scoreboard. Gotta go get the... I had the ESPN scoreboard set up. We gotta go get the... We gotta get the NBC Sports Philly scoreboard, the ugly one. The ugly square one. All right, we got it. We got it. Wait, no, we didn't. Did we? Yeah, we did. Okay, we're good. We got the scoreboard on the tube. 14 to 9. $14 to 9. Clang Niang is in already? Niang, the first one off the bench? Oh my God, Embiid just got sent back, rejected like a prom date. Harden, Embiid once more, misses a layup. You know, on a back-to-back, this probably should have been one of those, hey, Joel, just kind of, let's just take the day off. Hornets turnover. Especially this part of the season and how brutal the schedule is in the second half of March. I would have been fine with Harden's out with a sore foot and Embiid has a tight back tightness, something like that. That would have been cool. Joel won't risk losing MVP votes. He can definitely take a game off and still win MVP, right? I honestly don't care about who wins the MVP. It's just annoying that Jokic wins it every year. I just think it's annoying that Jokic wins it every year. Did my camera freeze again? All right, hold on. I know the issue. Camera blacked out again. I was thinking about taking the weekend off. But I decided to do this stream. I'm not doing tomorrow night because I'm working all day and all night. So I was like, I'll do this one. I'll do Friday. And my camera keeps freezing. Chat. Fuck. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Hey, we're back on the screen. Shout out to us. Had to go back to the desk setup with the webcam on the desk because something's being weird today. So I gotta get the scoreboard right. I don't know now what's my scoreboard doing over here on YouTube. Are people still tuned in on YouTube? Am I still live on YouTube? I have no idea if I'm live on YouTube or not. All I missed was Embiid being the MVP. Austin Baker, what up? Fanatic. Hey. James Harden's beard. Sam. We're choking? Who's choking? What a banger that is. What a banger that is. So, yeah, my DSLR just does not want to work as a webcam anymore. Ron, thanks. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks. Philly's Finest, what up? My DSLR just doesn't like working as a webcam anymore. So I just, I've been wanting to buy another, like, webcam, but, like, a really good one that I can put on a tripod and really use it as a broadcast camera. So I just got to go ahead and do that. Snipe a shake. No, sir. All right, 21-21. Let me pop out my chat again. There we go. Full screen. Draws a foul. Man, I can't listen to these people. I can't listen to these people, man. I can't listen to these people. I gotta turn it down. I might have to mute it. I might have to watch it with no volume. GG, what up? I saw Swipo talking shit about Harden on Twitter. He's delusional. What was he saying about Harden? I posted a tweet that said, I said James Harden's having the best passing season of his career because he's never played with a player like Joel Embiid before. And so a lot of people said he's averaged more assists. I'm not even talking about strictly assists, man. You know, I'm talking about quality of shots. What's his Raptor though? He's averaged more assists, but he's getting almost, you know, the most assists. I think it's his second highest assist per season ever. But he's getting them easily. In Houston, he had to work his ass off to get 11, 12 assists. You know what I mean? He's having his, I should have said maybe, I just said best passing season. That's all I said. And everybody took it the wrong way because they're idiots. because everyone on Twitter is a moron. But Swiper responded. And by the way, me and Swiper are not, we don't hate each other in real life. He just has the worst basketball takes I've probably ever seen. Embiid, midi, money. So I was just saying. He responded and said, "Have you ever watched Harden play?" And I don't even know what that means. And I just think I responded with a GIF. I don't even think I responded really with words, because what does that mean? 25-23. We got a backcourt. Are we playing down? Does this count as playing down the competition right now? 25-23. Yeah, the Bucks lost to the Pacers last night without Halliburton, which is interesting. Scary Terry, mid-range fader. He's fun to watch, man. He always has been. He's just got such a bouncy combo guard game. He's a live ball god, if you will. Embiid, Niang doesn't want to shoot it. Melton, step back. Missed it. Rozier throws a oop to Oubre Jr. and he screams like he won the NBA championship. I like Oubre, though. I would have liked him off the bench for the Sixers. I'd like Oubre off the bench. Embiid on Oubre. Let's watch this. He put his arms behind his back. Maxey for three. Splash. Oubre put his arms behind his back. Terry Rozier, another mid-ranger. Guys, is Terry Rozier gonna cook us tonight? Is that what's gonna happen? Oubre, a hezzy, drives on Embiid, gets rejected. As could have been easily predicted. Maxey for three again. Oh, he missed that one. I would have bet money on that one. 29-28. The views are light tonight for us because it's a Friday night and it's the Charlotte Hornets and nobody actually cares. Scary Terry step back. Defended well by Melton. Maxey at the buzzer. Oh! Let's go. Let's go. Maxey, the running one-footed bank at the buzzer. Oh, look at it. Would you just look at it? Oh, my. That's my son right there. That's my son right there, Tyrese Maxey. That's my son. I love that kid. Hey, we got 39 in the playback. Man, let's break 40. Playback.tv/runitbackphilly. Let's break 40. Maybe let's even get crazy and break 50. Maxey's been so good since they brought him back in the starting five. 100%. Kelly thought he could dunk on Embiid, bro. He went hard at him, and Embiid's just such a good defender, man. He jumped straight up in the air, arms straight up. He's just such a good defender. That last game where, they tried to foul him out, that was some BS. And then the review and, Cavs fans were mad about the review, but really the officials were gauging, was the contact enough for Evan Mobley to go 16 feet into the crowd? And the answer was no. So was it an offensive foul? Slightly, but was it a flop? Yes. So I really think that's why they called it that way, but either way. JV to profit. I think Embiid needs key signature wins against Boston, Milwaukee again, and Denver again to lock in the MVP. I think you're right, and I think he'll get those. I think he'll get those. I really think he will. I think he'll get those, man. I don't think Embiid's very stoppable right now. I don't think anybody's really stopping Joel right now. Joel is in playoff mode, Joe, for sure right now. He is playoff mode, Joe, right now. Oubre, midi bank shot, way off. Kelly Oubre is one of those players, man. He'll make some nice plays, but he'll be good sometimes, and he will be trash. Oh, my God. Harden missed everything. Ball smacked off the backboard. That was disgusting. Another alley-oop for the Charlotte Hornets. I don't even know who that is. 31-31. Harden. Hey, Paul Reed's in the game. So Paul Reed did not get benched for the remainder of the season. Although, we thought that's what was going to happen with him having one bad quarter. Oh, Harden gets them to bite on a pump fake and gets an and one finish on a mid-range. It's a foul. It's a foul. What's his name again? Steve Smith Jr.? What's his name? Dennis Smith Jr., yes. I remember him, his rookie season. Remember him? He was dunking from the foul line. Everybody thought he was the next superstar, and then he just fell off because he could dunk, and that was it. Yeah, everybody thought he was the future, bro. Everybody thought he was the future. He got traded to the Dallas Mavericks. He got drafted to... I don't remember him in the dunk contest. Paul Reed wants a review. What happened? They called a foul right here? Oh! Did he hit the ball? He hit the ball, man. Come on. Refs hate Paul Reed. Pota, what up? Referees hate Paul Reed, man. Why do they hate Paul Reed so much? I don't know why they hate Paul Reed so much, man. He was drafted by the Dallas Mavericks and was traded to the Knicks for Porzingis. Yeah, you're right. I forgot he was drafted by the Mavericks. He jumped over J. Cole, and then Cole tried to dunk. I didn't watch that. I think that's one of those all-star weekends where I was like, nah, I'm not watching that. Mike, why are the Hornets playing tough D? Don't they want the number one pick? Why are they trying to win out here? Don't they want Wembanyama? Don't you want you some Wembanyama? Paul Reed hook shot. I need it in my life. Missed it. I need a Paul Reed hook shot in my life. Dennis Smith wants some beef. Oh, Harden fouls Oubre Jr. from behind on a dunk. That was terrible. It's a nice pass. Dumb foul. Not really necessary. Not a bad hook shot, just no shot, just no rhythm on it. Yeah, Paul Reed, every time he shoots the ball, he looks like he's throwing a 20-pound bowling ball. Bro, he looks like he's throwing a 20-pound bowling ball when he shoots. Like, there's no real hope that Paul Reed's ever going to have, like, an offensive game. But I love the guy. Love his energy. Love his heart. Abe Link, my guy, how you been, bro? What's up? Oubre screaming and one for that was so corny. That's why he missed it. He screamed and one. He got fouled from behind. What a loser. Smith Jr. short. 35-34. Buff Panda subscribes to the YouTube channel. Buff Panda. Shout out to Buff Panda. Shout out to Buff Panda subscribing to the YouTube channel. $37-35. Who is that with the step back? Don't know who that is. We need catch and shoot Toby back. No second guessing from Toby for the playoffs. He needs to be a stretch four. He needs to be a stretch four, man. Good hand, I guess. Good hand. Paul Reed, Harden, Tobias. See, Tobias wants to do all this dribbling now. Tobias wants to do all this dribbling. He wants to be a combo guard again. We don't need that. Either shoot it or pass it. Shoot it or pass it. Allah likes it. Allah told him to keep shooting that. No, don't keep shooting that. Shoot the three or get rid of the ball. You're not a wing. We need you to be a stretch four. Paul Reed with the offensive putback. Let's go. Do you guys remember when Ala Abdenabi spent like 20 minutes trying to say that Ja Morant had running shoes on? And they were literally like the Nike Kyries. It was one of the... Bro, if you never saw that, please look it up on YouTube. Ewan. McGowan's? GG, we got to survive the Embiidless minutes. Survive the Embiidless minutes. Martin Santiago, my dude. Why is this a Tobias Harris show, man? Let's go, Melt. D-Melt for three. Bang, bang. Mr. Do Something. Martin just got on playback, and where's the super chat feature at? Also starting a channel on Rumble soon. I'll keep you posted. Might need to ask you stuff here. Oh, I got you, bro. Hit me up. There's no super chat feature yet on playback. All of that is coming though. There's going to be membership tiers. There's going to be donation features. There's going to be a lot of different things, man. Paul Reed said no. Paul Reed said no, sir. Oh, D'Anthony Melton makes the mistake of throwing an alley-oop to Tobias Harris. Harden misses a three. Tobias gets an offensive rebound. I never seen that before in my life, and he gets rejected. What is happening here? This looks like a pickup game at the YMCA. Oh my God. Call your own foul. Yeah. Allah, that was funny, bro. Allah, that was funny, man. He said, call your own fouls. It looks like a pickup game. They're not calling shit. Oh, man. That was funny. There's a 10-minute stream preview if you don't get the channel. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. That is fire. That is fire. Okay. They told me they were going to implement that. So when you come over to Playback, even if you're not signed in with your TV provider or whatever, you get a 10-minute preview of what the platform looks like with the live game and all that, so you can really see, like, hey, you know what? This is dope. I would like to be part of this, and then you sign up with your TV provider, or you go, the best way to do it, in my opinion, is to pay for NBA League Pass. If you pay for NBA League Pass, then you come in to stream, you get any game we're watching, whether we're watching a random game on a Tuesday off night, or if we're watching a Sixers game, or whatever we're watching. The best way to do it is to get NBA League Pass. But yeah, that is cool. I think Ron was somebody was trying to tell me that earlier, and I didn't understand exactly what he meant by 10-minute preview. But that's cool. What's this guy doing? Selling leprechaun candy? Bro, get out of here. Nobody cares about St. Patrick's Day. Hey, you said I have NBA League Pass and Playback doesn't work with it. Why would that be? I think League Pass costs like $25 a month. I think I paid like $25 a month. And honestly, like, it's the best thing ever. If you like NBA basketball, it's the best thing ever. I use YouTube TV. I got NBA League Pass, and I just signed into NBA League Pass on my YouTube TV, and I just got NBA games. Every time I turn on YouTube TV, it's just nothing but NBA games. So, like, late at night on my bedroom TV, I turn it on, boom, 10:15, whatever. It's like a Warriors-Suns game or something. Bam, we're there. Any night. I've been watching a lot of different NBA teams that I don't normally watch, having a lot of fun. JR said I use Stream East. Hey, man, do your thing, bro. Use whatever you want to use. Maybe there's a conflict with my NBA League Pass and Xfinity. What is Stream East? Is that like an illegal stream? How do they get away with that forever? Like, how has the NBA not figured out how to shut that down? That's pretty impressive, to be honest with you. It's pretty impressive. I was watching the Jake Paul fight on some NBA's too busy rigging the MVP vote. I was watching a Jake Paul fight on a stream, and right when it got good, the thing froze. So that didn't work. But at least I didn't pay $70 for that garbage. D-Melt for 3 again. The streams are 2 minutes behind. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, the combination of YouTube TV and League Pass is the way to go, bro. That was a travel. Dennis Smith Jr. floater. No, he was saying the Stream East streams are 2 minutes behind. What was that? Embiid got so far under the rim, he just jumped up and put it behind his head. My goodness. My goodness. Embiid said, no, sir. Don't bring that juice to a gin party, son. Who's this dude with the green hair? What's his name? Oh my God, that's a horrendous jump shot. Harden, all the way in. Gets blocked, and it's off him out of bounds. I'm waiting for a big dunk from Melton. He's got, I don't know if DeAnthony Melton has it in him. I was thinking Shake Milton. Yeah, DeAnthony Melton's got some springs, bro. Look at the in-out dribble. Oh, a little push-off. Let's go, D-Melt, but he missed it. Melton, no. Milton, yes. I got the broadcaster volume all the way down. And it's still too loud. Oh, it's my fault. I had my USB slider too high. I try to get it so I can barely hear him. Embiid on Richards. Can Richards guard Joel Embiid? The answer is no. The answer is no. Look, come on, let's blow this team out, man. What are we doing here? Maxey all the way in and one. Oh, he missed the floater, but he got fouled. We'll take it. No one can guard Embiid except maybe Brook Lopez and the Boston Celtics team defense. What did Embiid put up against the Celtics last time they played? None of them could guard him. They used to be able to. I'm telling you, I used to fear the Celtics. Marc Gasol used to do a great job on him. Steven Adams used to do a great job on him. Last time he played Steven Adams, I don't remember if he played Steven Adams this year. But listen, he put up a ridiculous 39 in 3 minutes on Rudy Gobert. I mean, I don't think there's anybody in the league that can guard Joel Embiid anymore. 53-45. Tobias with a steal. Harden and Embiid two-man game. Let's go. Get this to a 10-point lead before halftime. Harden through the legs and Embiid down the lane. Monster slam. Oh, baby. Woo! Them boys moved out the way. Business decisions. You don't want none of this. They moved out the way. Eric Z, what's up? Allah with the throwback. What did he say? Get out the way. Oh, did he quote Ludacris? Move, bitch. Get out the way. He should have said that on TV. Allah should have said, move, bitch. Get out the way. Oh, no. The fight's out. I'm doing 100 on the highway. So if you do the speed limit, get the fuck out of my way. That's what he should have said. Hive tunes. What is this garbage? Why are we playing the Backstreet Boys? They keep showing that girl in the whatever that thing's called, bro. She's dressed like she's going to a prom. You're at a basketball game. Why are you wearing a corset? Hey, babe, you wearing your jersey to the game? Nah, I got my corset. Sixers game at 7, prom at 9. Oh no. Get that woman off my screen. Yo, you can't lie though. If you really listen to it, that early 2000s boy band stuff really slapped. NSYNC, Justin Timberlake, all that, man. You got to drop it sometimes, man. You got to just drop some late 90s boy bands on them sometimes. Good old TRL days. Facts. Big facts. Oh, my goodness. I wish somebody would have stepped up for the poster, man. I wish somebody would have tried. I wish somebody would have tried and got put on a poster right there. Embiid looks like he's playing against children. Brandon Katz, what's up, man? He really does look like he's playing against children. Horrible alley-oop attempt right there. Let's go. Let's push this to like 15 before halftime. Harden turns it over. Never mind. Maxey with the reach-in gets called for the foul. Imagine Miles Bridges just teleported. What's up with Miles? What's the story on Miles Bridges right now? I forget what happened to him. He got arrested for something, right? He got arrested for something. Oh, domestic violence. Yeah, listen. Okay. When we talk about NBA players who make rap music, people got to remember, when I give my opinion on stuff like that, I grew up late 90s, early 2000s. So I think what's good according to today's standards is not like good to me. Yeah, like Dame Dollar. I'm sorry, man. It's not good. It's not interesting. I would never play a Dame Dollar album. And I listened to Miles Bridges. I tried to listen to a song. Joel Embiid step back midi. It's automatic. But somebody told me Miles Bridges was a rapper, so I go on YouTube and try to listen to a couple songs, and man, that shit was trash. Philly for life. Thanks for becoming a member of the YouTube channel. I appreciate that. Trap rap isn't my thing, and hearing a multi-millionaire NBA player act like a gangbanging drug dealer is just, it's corny, and it sounds, I can't use the R word on here. It sounds very stupid to me. I don't want to hear a millionaire NBA player act like a gangbanging drug dealer in a rap song. It's stupid. That's Miles Bridges. Dame doesn't rap like that, but I'm just still not interested in hearing his either. 61-49. Denver's imploding too. They almost lost again. They were down to another bad team last night. They came back and won. The Detroit Pistons. $64-49. Washington Jr. hits the wide open three. 64-52. What was the Nuggets halftime score? Were they down bad to the Pistons early? I wish they would have lost that game. That would have been the ultimate. Harden and Embiid again down the lane. Looks like he smacked someone in the face. Tried to flop. Should have got out of the way again. Yeah, look, trolling Swipe a Cam is a lot of fun. Rozier, a ridiculous turnaround 3. My goodness. Does Terry Rozier have career highs against us? He seems like one of those players that probably has career highs against the Sixers. Like how Gabe Vincent has 2 career highs. He beat his old career high. 66-55. PJ, my God, what was that? That's a travel. Come on, refs. Get that junk out of here. That PJ Tucker take, man, oh my God. Look, I guess I really haven't. I don't think I really watched a lot of PJ Tucker when he was in Miami or Milwaukee, but was PJ Tucker always this bad at like playing basketball? Outside of shooting corner threes and playing defense, was he always this bad at like trying to create off the dribble? He was always just a defensive guy who shot corner threes, right? Like he was always a guy that you don't really want to be driving the lane or anything. Yo, I heard about that Andrew Wiggins story, man. Stop it. Please tell me that's not real. The rumor is Andrew Wiggins is out right now, and the rumor is that Andrew Wiggins found out that his wife was cheating on him with his best friend, and all of his children are not his. I hope that rumor's bullshit. Because, bro, that's wild. If that's some Jerry Springer shit. Mo Bamba, what up? PJ Tucker was that guy when he was with the Suns. He was their leading scorer. He just saved a couple mil on child support. I hope that's not a real story. You never know, man. You never know. I will say this. If she's an Instagram model, you learn your lesson. Let's find out who Andrew Wiggins' wife is. Hold up. It's halftime. Let's find out who Andrew Wiggins' wife is. Andrew Wiggins' wife. She looks like, oh, she's a basketball player? Why would that rumor come out, though? Like, that's a very random rumor, right? Personally, if that's true, I'm not telling anyone. Yeah, you don't tell anyone. If that's true, you don't tell anyone. I'm trying to find out what her name is so we can find out who she is. Michael Johnson. Her name is Michael. Is her name Michael? Mychal. Must have been Ballsack Sports. It might have been. Her name is Michael Johnson. Isn't that an Olympic runner? Her Instagram page says Entrepreneur Bay Area. First of all, her Instagram page does not say anything about being Andrew Wiggins' wife. And I don't like that. Your Andrew Wiggins' wife and your Instagram page says entrepreneur. That's already shady. We're in here doing some work, some relationship research out here on Running Back Philly, man. We're doing some Wait a minute, guys. Andrew Wiggins is not on her Instagram page at all. Bro, Andrew Wiggins is not here. You're telling me your wife's Instagram page just says entrepreneur, and you're not on any of the photos? And you're an NBA player. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Should have saw them red flags from a mile away. She has a Linktree page. She's for the streets. What the hell? I would feel dumb if that was me. Frankie, what's up? Frankie Brazina said, yo, represent Palmyra, dog. What does that mean? Embiid's on pace to have a triple-double. Let's get it. If Embiid has a triple-double, he's officially better than Nikola Jokic. He doesn't need triple-doubles to do that. Babyface Ham, what's up? Michael Jordan, Brandon Katz. Michael Jordan is a horrible owner. The Hornets have been trash almost every year. She follows Jordan Poole on Insta. It's over. What kind of halftime show are we watching? We're watching a chick in a Wonder Woman outfit ride a bike backwards. What? Some of the stuff that happens at NBA halftime shows is insane. How much money would you pay to see this chick fall on her face? That was pretty, I mean, I just, okay, so my question is, what makes you start learning how to do tricks on a bike? To the point where you get that good, to the point where you're performing at NBA halftime shows. She follows Andrew, that's good. Yeah, but we're talking about his wife. We're talking about his wife. It does, her Instagram page does not say, you know, Mrs. Wiggins or anything like that. And then all of the photos, none of them has Andrew Wiggins in it. They're showing us highlights from the Nuggets-Pistons game. All right, what we got? Number 8. What we got? Josh Giddey? Jay Williams? Oh, what a dime. Josh Giddey with the wraparound behind the back dime. Look at that. Nice young player he is. Oh. And then Giddey gets dunked on by OG Anunoby. Myers Leonard is back. Oh, what did he get suspended for? Saying some racist shit or something? Is that what he said? Yo, I'm not laughing. 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 Yeah, I mean, well, first of all, who uses that word in a sentence, bro? That's such a random thing to say. Listen, I will say, though, just the way that that word sounds, it's a funny word. And there is a South Park episode where Cartman is... There's a South Park episode where Eric Cartman comes across a kid in a toy store who has Tourette's syndrome, and the kid's like swearing and cursing and screaming. Yo, I'm serious. This is a real good one, bro. You got to watch it. You got to watch it. I forget what it's called, but Cartman realizes that kids with Tourette's syndrome can swear and not get in trouble. So he starts acting like he has Tourette's syndrome so that he can say whatever he wants to anybody and blame it on. It's so, and then he ends up in like therapy rooms with like Tourette's syndrome kids. Man, it's South Park. South Park, man, what can you do? Glenn Rivers fanboy, I just bought League Pass for this. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. Thanks for coming through. League Pass is where it's at, man. You're going to like it. If you got YouTube TV or something, set it up with that. Like you can set up your own channel lineup on YouTube TV, and I do that, and I just put all the NBA games on top. So every time I turn it on, it's just NBA games. We don't really use TV anymore. Like, nobody uses TV for anything. Do people watch live TV? Unless you... I don't watch ESPN, really, or anything like that. Because I don't care what Stephen A. Smith says. I really only use TV to watch live sports. Other than that, we watch YouTube. We watch some shows on Netflix and HBO Max and stuff, but I really only use live TV to watch sports, and it's mostly NBA games. It works right through the NBA app on your phone too. That's dope too. Hey, you watch live TV? What do you watch on live TV? Like, who watches, like, okay, so who watches, like shows on ABC, you know? Who watches shows on ABC? Like Chicago Fire or something like that. Oh, Mazzy, you got YouTube Premium? Your mom watches Hallmark movies during Christmas? Shout out to Hallmark movies. That's what I mean when I say the new generation isn't watching TV. You know, everything's moving. Everything's obviously going to streaming services, and kids all have their favorite content creators and podcasters. Just the old way of entertainment is really going in a different direction. That's why too. Bally Sports. Actually, Bally Sports, I think, is carrying this Charlotte Hornets game. But Bally Sports is going bankrupt. And there is like 15 NBA teams that are locally carried by Bally Sports. And Bally Sports is going bankrupt. The The next one to go bankrupt, I heard this from an inside source, is AT&T Sports Network. So if you watch anything on AT&T Sports Network, they have some locally broadcasting baseball games. They broadcast some college sports, some other things. That channel's going away. AT&T Sports Network. I think NBC's obviously too big to go away, but like local sports broadcasting, like NBC Sports Philadelphia and things like that, those could go away. Those could go away in the next couple of years. As more broadcast options come out, like PlaybackTV, or other things, other ways to watch games. Local sports broadcasting could be a thing of the past in the next 5 or 10 years, honestly. Everything's moving towards subscription-based stuff like NBA League Pass, ESPN Plus, yada, yada, yada. It's just local TV broadcasting, I think eventually will be a thing of the past. And we'll be right here on Playback TV, man. We'll be right here. Got to keep progressing in this world, man. Everything's constantly changing. Brandon Katz, it doesn't matter which companies come or go. So many people are watching the games. Well, yeah, obviously someone will broadcast it. I just mean a local live TV channel is what I mean. It's going to get to the point where everything is on a streaming service. That's what I'm saying. Like NFL games being broadcasted by Amazon. You know what I mean? NFL League Pass is going to YouTube TV. 68-54. Is PJ Tucker better or worse than Danny Green? Well, he can get us offensive rebounds and he can still play defense. So I'll give him that over Danny Green. But I don't want either guy to dribble a basketball. Embiid has 28 with 10 minutes left in the third. 70-54. Hopefully Embiid drops an easy 40 and doesn't come back in the fourth quarter. And maybe we'll see some Jaden Springer. Maybe we'll see some Jaden Springer. PJ, shoot the damn ball! Why won't PJ shoot the ball? Harden all the way in, gets fouled. Just the fact that we can live stream just about anything is awesome. I agree, bro. I agree. Everything's moving to, on-demand streaming. You choose what you want to watch when you want to watch it. And NBA League Pass used to be like $150 or $200 for the whole. You had to pay for the whole season, but now you just pay $20 or $25 a month, and I was like, all right. I mean, I wish it was like 15, but I'll pay 25 for a sport that I love to watch. $72-54. Yeah, this Hornets team isn't really putting up a fight anymore. Rozier missed. Good defense by Maxey. Tobias running. Tobias tries to poster somebody. Gets fouled. What is Tobias Harris doing? Tobias swears. He's like, yo, I'm seriously about to go off against the Hornets. He's so interested in going hard against the Hornets because he really wants to have a comeback game because he's been struggling lately. And he missed the free throw. Scary Terry with the ball. 73-54. Get some more stops. Keep extending the lead. Get some more stops. Keep extending the lead. Turnover. PJ Tucker running a fast break. Oh, he threw a dime to Tobias. What? Where did that come from? Oh my God. I'm choking. I saw Tobias Harris throw a one-handed fast break dime. The dynamic duo of PJ Tucker and Tobias Harris running. You know how bad your team has to be if PJ Tucker and Tobias Harris are running a fast break on you? Those are the two slowest guys in the NBA. Pota, I've seen enough run the offense through Tucker. I've seen enough also. Build around PJ Tucker. I'm tweeting that. Do you know how bad your team is? Do you know how bad your team has to be to have PJ Tucker and Tobias Harris run a fast break on you? Oh, man, the Hornets. Jordan is selling, but he hasn't sold yet. So the Hornets were, let me get this right. You guys correct me if I'm wrong, but the Hornets were an expansion team. They were the Charlotte Bobcats. The Charlotte Bobcats. And one of the first players they drafted was Emeka Okafor. Emeka Okafor. And he was supposed to be the future. People were talking about he was the biggest prospect since I think they were comparing him to Amari Stoudemire at the time coming out of college. This might have been before LeBron James was drafted, honestly. How far back am I going here? And Emeka Okafor was a bust, and the Charlotte Bobcats turned into... hold on. They were the Charlotte Bobcats. Then they were the New Orleans Bobcats. Hold on. I forget, man, because there was the New Orleans Hornets, and then they became the New Orleans Pelicans, and then the Charlotte Bobcats turned into the Charlotte Hornets. Okay, here's how it happened. The Charlotte Hornets moved to New Orleans. They became the New Orleans Hornets, and it was the Charlotte Bobcats. Then the New Orleans Hornets turned into the New Orleans Pelicans, and then the Charlotte Bobcats turned into the Charlotte Hornets. So this Charlotte Hornets and the old Charlotte Hornets are not the same franchise. Yes, I got that right. That's insane. $75-54. This is what we talk about in a 21-point game against the Charlotte Hornets. The naming was so confusing for no reason. Right, bro. Like, what were they doing? Then they were like, let's put out these clit jerseys. CLT. I still can't believe it. Nobody in the office was like, hey, kind of looks like it says clit on the front. We probably shouldn't do that. The clit jerseys, man. Crazy. Now I can't unsee it. It says CLT. That's such a bad jersey. Do you think we can get the 1 seed? I know Milwaukee. What's up, CLT Nation? Oh man. Do you think we can get the 1 seed? So Milwaukee lost last night. I think we were 3 games behind before that loss. With a win tonight, we will be, I think, 2 games behind. Milwaukee's been hot. I would have to really look at those high. I didn't really look at that game, the highlights of that game. Jones got some springs. I think we have a legit chance. Second seed looks promising. Aren't we tied? Are we tied for the second seed right now? Let me check. We are 1 game behind the Boston Celtics. We are 3 games behind the Milwaukee Bucks, who are 50-20. And the Sixers are 46-22. You know, and when you get frustrated at some of those losses to bad teams early on in the season, everyone's like, calm down, the season just started. Yeah, but you get into March, you know, and you where you would really like to have the 1 seed, and you know, a couple of those wins that you should have had would be the difference in that. You know what I mean? A couple of those games you sold earlier in the season, you would be in the 1 seed right now. So as much as the regular season doesn't matter, it sure is nice to get the 1 seed. All right, now we got inflatable Hornets on the floor. Air Hugo and Mini Air Hugo. I have no idea what this means. This song's a banger, though. Busta Rhymes, Break Your Neck. Here we going now. Here we going now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Busta Rhymes. What a legend. Philly matches up better against Milwaukee than Boston. The Bucks are much slower on the wing. Brandon, that's a great observation there. And I think I can agree with that. Dude's spinning on his head. This is a really odd angle. Buzz City. The marketing is there, man. The marketing is there. The team is just always bad. What happened to LaMelo Ball? He got he fractured an ankle or something, right? Fractured ankle, bro. That's brutal. And that's not easy to come back from, man. Ankles can be lingering injuries, man. Ankles are, you know, complicated joint, man. Joint, tendons, all that shit in there. Ankles suck. I'll tell you this. I used to be able to almost dunk on a rim that was at a park in my hometown that was about 2 inches shorter than the one on the other side of the court. So it was, you know, like 9 feet 10 or something. I used to be able to almost dunk on that rim. And I sprained my ankle, my left ankle. I sprained both ankles several times, but I sprained my left ankle, I think 5 or 6 times. 2 or 3 of them like high ankle sprains where I was on crutches and stuff. And, you know, you felt it pop before, never had surgery, probably have torn ligaments and all kinds of stuff in my left ankle. I can't jump anymore. I go off my left foot, I get George Niang elevation. So, you know, you damage your ankles. That's what happens. And I always sprained them when I was in districts for track and field. I always sprained the ankle playing basketball, and then the track coach would be mad because he's like, you ran the whole season, and now you had to run districts on a sprained ankle. I ran districts on a sprained ankle 2 years in a row, my junior year and my senior year, because I wouldn't stop playing ball. Yeah, I got that George Niang vert now. But I'm 36. George Niang just plays like he's 36. How old is George Niang? George Niang's 29. Are you kidding me right now? There's no way that man's 29 years old. Harden step back three. Off. Harden gets his own rebound. No look out to Tobias Harris. Off. Harden another rebound. This is the most offensive rebounds I've ever seen James Harden have. Maxey misses a three. Embiid offensive rebound and puts it back. The Charlotte Hornets have officially quit. The Charlotte Hornets quit. I thought Niang was like 35, man. Man's 29. George Niang's younger than Tobias Harris. Harden is 4 for 13. Oh, my goodness. Run It Back Queen is in the chat. Fire emojis for Run It Back Queen. Fire emojis. Look at that. We got 6 of them. We got 6 fire emojis on Run It Back Queen. Do you guys remember when Gordon Hayward was good? We were just talking about ankles. Yeah, man, he broke his foot in half when signed with Boston. First game, broke his whole foot off. Career has not been the same. Shot clock violation. Yuck. I can't believe there's even fans there. Gordon does not look to be enjoying Charlotte. No, he does not. He has a lot of money. Troel, what up? How are the Sixers playing so far? I see the score, so yeah, we're dominating the Hornets. They stink. Except Tobias Harris just turned the ball over. Oh! Joel said, oh my gosh. Joel is not, bro, we're up by 24. Get Joel out of this game, please. I don't need Joel Embiid jumping all over the place like this, but look at this block. Oh my God. That's an MVP right there. 2 sides of the court. 2 sides of the court. Smith Jr. He wants more. Oh my God, a bank hook shot? Yuck. Man threw a prayer up. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know his name. Do you guys know his name? Kai Jones. He's got some athleticism for sure. Size. He looks to be about 6'11". He's going at Joe. He gave him another hook shot. Uh-oh. Kai Jones feeling himself. I like it, man. I like the confidence. Hornets fans are getting mad we're chanting MVP. Wait, so there's enough Sixers fans in here to be chanting MVP? I just saw a Detroit Pistons jersey. That's random. That guy looks like a red man. Doc has the weirdest timeout timing ever. The announcer said Jones is taking Embiid to school. Are you watching the Charlotte broadcast? They got the kids wearing CLT jerseys. Oh, my goodness. Most 30-point games in 76ers history. Look at Iverson, man. Joel's been doing work. And Iverson doubles his 30-point games. That's why I don't have the conversation with kids on Twitter about players like Allen Iverson. They didn't watch him play. I'm not going to have an opinion on somebody that I didn't watch play. Maxey for 3, splash. I watched his whole career. You can't just watch highlight montages and look at efficiency ratings and box scores and have an opinion on a player. Harden almost has a triple-double. It doesn't seem like he's even shot much. It doesn't. There's another assist. Nope, Niang misses. 21-point lead. Wow, we let him get a transition bucket and they missed it. Embiid gets an easy rebound. Are we just stat padding? Is that what we're doing? Are we letting Embiid stat pad for the MVP? Oh, Anthony Edwards had to be helped off the court with an ankle injury. That sucks. What a pass. Are you serious? Joel Embiid with the left-handed swing pass like that? You see what I mean? And they talk like Jokic is the greatest thing ever because he passes the ball a lot. Joel Embiid just chooses to score more. You see what I'm saying? Joel is not going to pass the ball to Aaron Gordon in crunch time. He's going to try to score. He chooses to be him, exactly. Jokic just doesn't shoot and passes the ball the whole game, and everyone's like, look at his efficiency, and he has 17 assists. But they lost. I'll take the guy that wants to dominate the game. Roll. Oh, that went in. Kai Jones was picked 3 spots before Maxey. Wow. Look at this roll. See. Basketball gods know the MVP shot that. Yeah, the thing that's overemphasized is true shooting percentage. It's so overemphasized it's ridiculous because if you only take 6 shots and you make all 6 and then you make 2 free throws, your true shooting percentage is going to be like 110%. And I don't know, you can have 22 points, 12 rebounds, 13 assists, and be 7 for 7. And it's like, yeah, but his efficiency. Okay, but it's a 22-point triple-double. Like, let's not act like Chris Paul didn't do that his entire career. Like, let's not act like Russell Westbrook didn't average that stat line through a whole season. It's this true shooting percentage because he only takes the easy shot. So I'm just saying that the analytics are so skewed. It's annoying. It's just annoying. I don't care about your efficiency. Harden needs one more rebound for a triple-double. Let's go. 37 in the playback stream. If you're on YouTube, let's get me to 40 over here. Playback.tv/runningbackphilly. Click the link pinned at the top of the chat. Come and join the growing community. And the Sixers are up 90-65. And I think we're going to see a bench scoring fourth quarter. Trey, you're absolutely right. If any other center was averaging 33.5 points per game, everyone would be freaking out. Rozier. Oh my God. Embiid sent that to the next town. What is happening? Bro. Embiid is fucking angry. He's bullying people. This is bullying. Where's the anti-bullying people at? I'm starting to feel bad for other players. He has 4 blocks. He gets a massive swat and leaves. That's how he left the game. Oh my goodness. 90-65. And we immediately give up an alley-oop when Embiid goes to the bench. Who are we running at center right now? Niang? Please tell me we're not running Niang at center. Oh, we got Paul Reed in the game. Okay. We got Paul Reed in the game. I thought we were running Niang at center. Maxey all the way in. Bucket. Let me get Maxey. Let me get some Maxey buckets for the rest of this game. Yeah, first game of a back-to-back. Embiid ain't coming back in the fourth quarter. I don't think anybody should come back in. Oh, we got another fast break. Maxey to Paul Reed. Oh, Paul gets rejected. Oh, he gets rejected again. What happened? They called a travel? I thought he got blocked. How do you call that a travel? Block. Foul. And a block. How in the world is that a travel? You don't have to see the feet, Kate. The defender hit his arms and the ball. How could that be a travel? Rozier fadeaway, in and out. D'Anthony Melton. Oh, look at him run. Niang airballed it. Niang airballed it at the buzzer. Oh, my God. Air, Niang. Come on, George. Even Dedmon would have hit the rim. Ben Simmons would have hit the rim. Oh, man. Hey, we got 41 in the playback. Let's go. It's a Friday night. We're blowing out the Charlotte Hornets. But we're having a good time over here talking shit. We say this every year, but this team seems different. Well, we knew the potential of this team, you know, and they had so many ups and downs through the season. They didn't look like they were living up to their potential a lot of the season, right? So, but right now, I'll say this. I thought the month of March we were going to get exposed. I thought the weaknesses of this team were going to get exposed in the month of March with how difficult our schedule is. And we have been kicking ass in the month of March. So that proved me wrong. And that tells me that this team has a legit chance because once the schedule got difficult, they got better. When Harden came back from injury, took Maxey a little while coming back from that fractured foot, struggled, then moved to the bench, and then came back in the starting lineup. But, you know, they've had a lot of issues the whole season. They got it all rolling together at the perfect time. They got it all rolling together at the perfect time, man. And the fact that now, you know, we're competing with the best teams in the NBA, the Bucks, the Celtics, the Grizzlies, the Nuggets, you know, all of these wins that we've had. And then we're playing a bad team like the Charlotte Hornets. And we're completely smacking them. The beginning of the season, we were struggling with bad teams. We were playing down to competition. We weren't showing up. We weren't coming out with energy, all types of things like that. Glenn Rivers fanboy says, "Can I watch playback on my TV?" In the near future, they are releasing a smart TV app, and that is going to change the game. There's going to be a discovery page on the app. Playback TV is going to be promoted on a national level. And there's going to be a smart TV app. So, you know, you'll be able to turn your TV on, hit the Playback TV app, and watch Sixers games with your boy on your TV. That's going to be dope. You can do it if you use the browser on your PlayStation or Xbox. That's a good way to do it. I don't know if smart TVs have a web browser. Is there a web browser on like Roku? I think Apple TV added a web browser. I have a Roku TV up here. I don't know if it has a web browser on it or not. You could run an HDMI cord from a laptop to your TV. You could do that. That's a little bit of extra work, but yeah, if you want it on your TV, you could do that. Look at Paul Reed fighting. Has Paul Reed been better this season than he has last season? Yeah, definitely. I think so. Absolutely. Paul Reed is, number one, he's better at defending without fouling. Last year, this guy would have 5 fouls in 5 minutes. Niang got smoked right there. Paul Reed picks it up and finishes. I think that was a foul, but the referees just want this game to be over, so we are up by 29. I feel bad for Niang right there, man. He got bodied and then he got swatted. Pope Platinum Beats in the playback stream. What's up, bro? Took you long enough to come over here. What's going on, man? YouTube TV is screwing me even with the smart TV. What does that mean? How are they screwing you? YouTube TV won't work. You mean you can't sign into Playback TV with YouTube TV? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, it's spinning. Damn. You got to refresh. You got to close the browser and try again. Because I'm signed in to YouTube. I'm signed in on Playback using YouTube TV on on 2 different computers. So YouTube TV works for me. I have an account on mine. I have an account on my girlfriend's MacBook Pro downstairs, both with YouTube TV. McClung, let's go. Put McClung in the game. Put McClung in the game. Yeah, I don't know what browser you're using. I use Google Chrome, I think, on both. I only use Google Chrome, by the way. Let's get Jaden Springer. Oh, my God, Paul Reed with the block, and he's running the floor. Daniel House Jr. for 3. Paul Reed, another offensive rebound. He's bullying these kids, man. Harden's stat line is horrendous. But he has a triple-double. 11, 11, 10. 4 for 15. That's like a Ben Simmons triple-double, but he'd be like 4 for 5. All 4 dunks. All 4 fast break dunks. Hey, get that bad shooting night out of your system, man. It's cool with me. It's cool with me. 98-67. Yeah, he's had a couple bad shooting nights. 1C Purdue is losing 61-56 with a minute left. Good, get him out of here. Losing a 16 seed in the first round with less than 2. It's still the first round? How long does March Madness last? Is it like... It's only Thursday, Friday, Saturday, right? And then it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday the next week? Pope Platinum, it's working now in Chrome. Yeah, boy. I only use Google Chrome. Everything else is trash. Microsoft Edge. Dude, when I bought this Windows computer, it tries to force everything through Microsoft Edge. That's the most garbage web browser ever. And... Oh! Oh, I thought that was Paul Reed for a second. That was Shake Milton. Sniper Shake! Bro, I thought Paul Reed. Sam's got me on Microsoft Edge on the Xbox. Okay. Hey, if it works, it works. Microsoft Edge on my Windows is trash. Oh, Shake with the dime. Oh! Paul just wanted another offensive board. Paul Reed has 6. I think he has 7 offensive rebounds. 7. He has 7 offensive rebounds. Bro, he has a couple possessions where he has like 3 offensive rebounds on his own misses. Stat padding at its finest. Let's go, stat pad, Paul. There's another rebound for Paul Reed. Let's go. The Charlotte Hornets have 67 points in an NBA basketball game. What an embarrassment. Paul Reed has 11 rebounds in under 15 minutes. That's wild. It's the Wembanyama sweepstakes. Hey, look, man, if the Hornets get Wembanyama and, they know what they're looking for. If they end up with Wembanyama or Scoot Henderson and Melo comes back next year and they still got Hayward and Terry Rozier off the bench, it could be a decent young team. Who's that guy? It's 105-70. We still got 40 people in the playback stream, man. Hey, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here on a Friday night Hornets game. I knew the Hornets sucked, but 70 points? Damn. Look at Paul Reed with a steal. The Hornets are so bad, Furkan Korkmaz is in the game. Did Korkmaz really come in and turn the ball over? The Persian pistol. The Turkish trigger. That's what I used to call him, the Turkish trigger. Joel Embiid in 29 minutes had 38 points and 13 rebounds and 5 assists and 4 blocks. 38 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists, and 4 blocks. In 29 minutes, he is a plus 26. Joel Embiid, bro, Joel playing against the Hornets was like, it's almost like, remember that clip of Joel Embiid playing against some kids in like a park in Philly somewhere, and he hit that kid with the windmill dunk? That's basically what this is. This is a little bit step up from playing random kids on a Philly park. This is Embiid's 8th straight 30-point game. Crazy. And he only shot 7 free throws for all the free throw merchant talkers out there. D'Anthony Melton has 7 off the bench. Shake Milton 7. Melton 8. Paul Reed has 8 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Between Paul Reed and Joel Embiid, we have 7 blocks. Threw it off his head, then windmilled it on. I forgot he threw it off the dude's head. Dude, that wasn't a kid on that Embiid video. What was it? What do you mean? What was it? Well, when I say kid, I mean like someone in their 20s. That's what I mean when I say kid. So I didn't mean like a 5-year-old. Ron, what up? Do you think Korkmaz plays tomorrow on the back-to-back? I think the Sixers might rest him. Would love to know what you think. Rest. It's going to say Korkmaz inactive rest. Yeah, we got to rest Korkmaz tomorrow for sure, man. Load manage. DJ, watch the YouTube video where Embiid destroys Niang while they were in college. Niang was the starting center for Iowa State. Oh, my. I got to watch that. I definitely got to watch that. Dwayne Dedman is in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Korkmaz elbow jumper, yuck, off the front of the rim. Man, he's so trash. Imagine making $5 million a year. The Hornets are so bad, the white guy's missing threes. Yeah, I still can't believe Korkmaz requested a trade. He requested a trade. What an idiot. Twice. I'm hearing that Embiid's 8 30-point games in a row is a 76ers record. Gotta be. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if Iverson has that many, but Dwayne Dedman hook shot. Oh, my goodness. Dwayne Dedman with the sky hook. Kareem wants to be him so bad. Oh, let's go Springer with the steal. I want Springer to have regular rotation minutes, man. I think the kid can play a little bit. Swing that. Come on, Jaden, make a move, baby. Let's go. What you got? What you got? Floater game? Oh, you airballed it. Damn. Dedmon Abdul-Jabbar. I'm buying a Dwayne Dedmon jersey. Let's, like, as a joke, send someone, like, a life-size cardboard cutout of Dwayne Dedmon. Process legend Dwayne Dedmon. Yeah, he played for the Sixers for a year. I think way before the process, though. Like, he's been in the league for a long time. We might have to release Milton for Springer to get minutes. What did Allah say? I missed it. Jay said Springer's cheeks. Damn, man. I'm just trying to have positive thoughts here. Just trying to be positive for the kid. House Jr. said, if you're putting me in garbage time, I'm shooting it every time I touch it. Splash. Daniel House is talking shit, too. These motherfuckers are up by 50, and he's talking shit. I agree House should be getting more of Niang's minutes. Daniel House had some good run, and Doc was like, nah. Dwayne Dedmon, number 30 jersey. Wow. Look at that. Yeah, you got to have the 14, man, or, you know, the people are going to roast you for not having authentic. Who would have thought I'd be watching the Furkan Korkmaz Dwayne Dedmon pick and roll? You know, if Dedmon keeps looking like this, we're going to get Dedmon minutes in the playoffs, man. Daniel House Jr. foul baiting. Up 28 in the fourth quarter. Pota, you're absolutely right. Doc loved Daniel House when we hated him, and now he hates him when we love him. House was trash for a large part of the season. And Doc just kept playing him. And then House has a couple of good games, and Doc stops playing him. Is that Gerald Henderson? He had some dunks. Gerald Henderson had some dunks. My most memorable Gerald Henderson moment was I was at the Sixers game in Philly, lower level, against the Cavs, LeBron James. Joel Embiid's rookie season, I believe. It was an amazing time. Joel blocked LeBron James off the backboard. The freaking Wells Fargo Center went nuts. The game goes down to the wire. I think we were down 1. Gerald Henderson drives in. LeBron hacks him across both arms. Refs swallow their whistle. Everybody goes home. Yep. LeBron just hacked Gerald Henderson at the buzzer. And they were like, no foul. See you guys later. And the whole arena was booing. And that's what I remember from Gerald Henderson. Gerald Henderson. What an NBA name that is. Gerald Henderson sounds like sounds like a science teacher's name. Damn, I got to go to Mr. Henderson's class. And you find out his name's Gerald? Oh, absolutely. Gerald Henderson was career mid. He was less than mid. That was just a process team. That was a slight, any player you got that could do like kind of anything they put on the floor. Gerald Henderson had a little bit of hops. If you're ever going through tough times, just think about Hornets fans. They got my respect. Imagine waking up every day having to cheer this on. We did it. We did it for a long time, man. The Sixers were trash. 10-72 season. We were trash. You know why they're having so much fun? Because you get tickets for $5. Do you remember when the Sixers were like tanking, like losing on purpose? Those tickets, bro. The cheapest ticket in the building was $3. The cheapest ticket in the building when the Sixers were bad was $3. You could get really good seats for $50. I used to go just to watch other NBA players. I was at the Kings game to watch DeMarcus Cousins. I was at the the Cavs game to watch LeBron. And I booed Robert Covington, and he looked at me. He was 0 for 9. I told him his braids are too tight. And he looked at me. He gave me like a death stare. I used to trash Robert Covington, man. That dude was a shot chucker. And when he was cold, man, he was ice cold, and he would keep shooting. Jay used to see those guys in the club. They got paid to be trash NBA teams, and then they went to the club. What a life. Word, Ron, word. $250 left, 115-75. Purdue got upset. Bracket buster. Didn't Virginia lose to a team called Furman? The Furcon Korkmaz Dwayne Dedman two-man game. Daniel House Jr. step back mid-range splash. Let Daniel House cook, man. Mo Bamba, yeah, that's the game where I was hassling Rocco, man. Yeah. 117-77. This is now a snooze fest. JT Thor? Who? Man's name is Thor. Let's go, House. Let's go. All the way in. Oh, scoop shot. Daniel House is going off. JT Thor looks like a locked character. Daniel House victory tour. Let's ask Doc. I hope someone asked Doc Rivers at the press conference about him. Yeah, listen, I don't feel safe until the clock hits 0. I'm not confident with 40-point lead. Yo, come on, 35. There's 54 seconds left in a 40-point blowout, and you're going to call shooting fouls. This is like when class is almost over and there's a kid in the back of the class that keep asking questions. Shut up! We want to leave! All right. Does anyone have any more questions? And he raises his hand again. Shut up! We want to leave. Did they break 80 points? What other games are happening right now? Celtics playing right now? Dwayne Dedman. Celtics play at 10. Damn, who do the Celtics play? Okay, Dwayne. Let's go. That's a clean-ass block. He said, all ball. Come on, Doc. 30 seconds left in a blowout, but we still got to review that. We still got to challenge that. Yo, just to be, that would be a real asshole move, but I would challenge that. You know what? I might have talked too much shit on Dwayne Dedman, man. I know he's playing against scrubs. I know. I'm just saying. I know he's playing against scrubs, but Dedman looks like he's got a little bit of athleticism left. He's got length. He looks like he can defend the rim a little bit. He looks like he's giving good energy. I agree. He looks like he can bounce around and get up a little bit. He doesn't look completely shredded like, DeAndre Jordan was last year or Paul Millsap. My God, dude couldn't do nothing. Who leads the league in points per minute? It has to be Joel Embiid. He's led the league in points per minute for like 3 years, I think. Joel Embiid, only player since 82-83 to reach these stats in under 30 minutes. 38 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists, and 4 blocks. Another historic stat line for Joel Embiid. Does something that hasn't been done since 1983. Nobody will talk about it. Brett Mark, what's up, man? Thanks for coming through, man. Yeah. Joel does something that hasn't been done since 1983. It's really normal now. It's really normal now for Joel Embiid to do historic things. And you don't get players like this. We got to cherish every single season. We got to cherish every single minute he's on the court because you don't get players like this, bro. Players like this come around once in a lifetime. Once in a lifetime. I'm going to cry real tears when Joel Embiid retires. I kind of almost just cried real tears talking about it. Players like this come around once in a lifetime. Anyway, yo, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. It was fun. We took care of the Hornets. I'm glad, we didn't play down the competition. We came out with energy. We wanted to put these boys where they belong early in the evening, and we did so. And stretched it to 40. Let the bench play the fourth quarter. That's exactly what we wanted. Rest our guys. Back-to-back tomorrow night against the Chicago Bulls. I think so. Ron says, thanks for doing this with your work and stuff. We appreciate you're doing. Hey, thanks, man. Oh, we got the Pacers tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow's a long one for me. I am bartending 10 to 5 again. And then I am DJing a St. Patrick's Day party, St. Patrick's night party, whatever, St. Patrick's Day weekend party tomorrow night from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. And yeah, so I'll definitely be gone all day tomorrow. But I'll get up with you guys Sunday. We'll do a stream on Sunday night watching the highlights of the Pacers game and probably throw this one in there and talk about the team and where we stand and all that good stuff. So y'all have a good one, man. I'm out. I thought we play the Bulls tomorrow. Somebody said we play the Pacers. We play the Bulls 2 games in a row. Pacers, then the Bulls twice. Okay. Pacers, then the Bulls twice. Those should be victories. All right, man. Stay tuned. I'm out. I just choked on air or something. I'm out. Peace.